Hello, and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, April 10th, 2025, we're diving deep into Ethereum, or ETHUSD, looking at both recent news and the charts. Recent news highlights a significant price crash for Ethereum, driven by substantial outflows from spot ETFs, indicating weak demand. A whale recently sold off a large ETH holding after 900 days. The ETH/BTC ratio has also fallen to a 5-year low amid the broader market slump. However, the SEC has recently approved options trading on spot Ethereum ETFs, presenting a potentially bullish signal. Let's see how these events are reflected in the price charts and identify levels to look out for. Let's start by examining the one-day chart to get a broader perspective on ETHUSD's price action. Looking at the recent candles, we can see a significant drop-off following a period of relative stability. Specifically, notice the large red candles near the end, indicating strong selling pressure. This aligns with the news regarding ETF outflows and whale sell-offs. We'll need to see if this bearish trend continues or if any support levels can hold. Now, let's zoom into the 1-hour chart to get a closer look at the recent price action. We can see the sharp decline with more granularity on this time frame. The 1-hour chart provides some interesting clues on where potential support and resistance levels may lie. Look at the consolidation range before the big drop-off. The top of that range might now act as resistance. Finally, let's examine the 15-minute chart for some immediate short-term insights. On this shorter time frame, we can identify very short-term support and resistance levels. This is helpful for day traders looking for quick opportunities. We can see choppy price action, indicating uncertainty and volatility in the market. Back to the one-day chart, let's consider potential support and resistance levels. Given the recent crash, a key support level to watch is around $1,400, the low from early 2025. If the price breaks below this, further downside is possible, potentially targeting levels as low as $1,200 as suggested by some analysts. On the upside, a potential resistance level sits around $1,670, the high from April 9th, but the longer-term resistance will be at $2,200. So, what are the key takeaways? Based on current market data and news, ETHUSD is experiencing significant bearish pressure. The ETF outflows and whale sell-off have contributed to the recent crash. However, the approval of options trading on spot ETFs could provide some bullish momentum in the future. The question is if it can make a near-term impact. Important price levels to watch are support at $1,400 and resistance around $1,670. If ETHUSD breaks below support, be prepared for further downside. If it breaks resistance, there may be a short-term rally. Keep an eye on news surrounding ETF flows and any major developments in the crypto market, as they will likely influence ETHUSD's price action. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts, and always do your own research.